What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel for some more DIY home decor. I hope everyone's having an awesome week. Today's video is going to be showcasing on how to make a beautiful DIY wall decor piece. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure everyone to turn on your notification bell for our future videos. After watching, if you like this, give this video a thumbs up. Now let's go ahead and get started. The majority of this project is built from foam board that's from the Dollar Tree. Here I'm putting together the back of the wall decor piece that's going to be set as the foundation so it's sturdy and strong. I'm just here placing and aligning the foam board to see how I'm going to make the back of the project. Now I have an idea of how big I want the wall decor piece to be. Now I'm going to begin to glue the foam board's pieces together. My go-to for gluing fast and strong is the Gorilla Glue construction adhesive. To put the backing of the piece together, I'm putting another piece of foam board on the back. You'll want to do the same thing for the other side. And the first piece I put down here to the left actually should have went the way I just put this one down, but that's all right. Apply a firm pressure to all your foam board and it'll be dry in just a few moments. For the front side of the project, for the framing, I ended up cutting out multiple strips. I ended up using 3 different sizes for the strips. The first one was 3.5 inches. The second strip in the width was 2.25, and the last one was 1.5 inches. You'll want to start off by measuring how wide you want your strips to be and aligning it, measuring it to cut out your pieces. Once you cut out your first size of the strip, you can actually use that one to put on top of the foam board and cut out multiple layers. Since the foam board itself is not big enough to cut out one huge long strip for the piece I'm making, I'm cutting out multiple strip sizes of the one here, and then I'm going to show you how to connect them. For the size of the project I made here, it ended up taking a lot of time. My wife actually helped me cut and tape a lot of this together, so it ends up being a great project for a family, or if your other significant other wants to help you, it ends up allowing you all to spend great quality time together. So right here, I'm showing how to connect the strips together. What you want to do is align the 2 pieces that you cut out a smaller one in width and length, put some glue on it, and then you can glue it on the back. You'll want to glue all your strips together like this, and after just a few moments, it'll be strong enough to hold and apply to the project. To create the design and outline on the front of the project, I'm going to be using the strips here and applying them together in the form of a triangle. These here are the larger strips that were 3.5 inches in width, and here I was just aligning to see how many I would need. I'm now cutting out the strips that are 2 inches and a quarter. You'll want to cut out multiple strips here of the different measurement and glue them together as we did in the first step. The third size strip that I made ended up being 1.5 inches, so now I'm just gluing all the strips together. To see what kind of design I wanted to make, I ended up leaning all the strips together in a form of a triangle and aligning them in different positions to see what kind of design I wanted to go with. And here you can see the 3 different size strips that I made mixed in all together. To create the mirror-like effect, I ended up using foil paper from Hobby Lobby. You will want to gently wrap each strip and then cut it out so you can wrap it and tape it on the back. At the time of taping the paper together, I ended up not having any Scotch clear tape, so I had to use blue masking tape that painters use. This side of the strip will be facing the back of the project, so the tape's not going to show. I was going to use glue and tried glue, but it ended up bubbling up the paper, so you'll definitely want to use tape. My wife's middle name is Glam, so this is the effect that I had to go with. If you don't want to go for the mirror effect, you can definitely just glue all your strips together in the form of the triangles and then just spray paint any color you want. Take note of where I'm applying the glue here. This is where I'm going to be applying the strips to the project. The glue that I'm using for the front is a different construction adhesive. It's the Loctite Power Grab that is clear, so any of your glue is not going to show. Now let's go ahead and glue everything together. A critical step here to keep all your strips together, you want to use tape so that way they'll stick in the form of a triangle. The blue masking tape that I had that I used for holding the triangles together while they dried, I definitely recommend using this because once you remove it the next day, it's actually not going to rip the paper. As I was gluing and applying pressure to the strips, I accidentally creased some of the paper, so I ended up the next day applying new paper with some clear Scotch tape that you won't even notice. If you have any areas that need to be smoothed over, just cut out a piece of your strip that the size you need and then tape it lightly on top. As you place your strips together, sometimes the glue can come up, so you'll want to get a cloth and wipe any excess glue off. To be able to hang this project, I cut out 2 small pieces of plywood. I then applied the construction adhesive to the back. You'll want to wait 24 hours for everything to dry. Once the wood had adhered to the back of the foam board, I then took some wall hooks and screwed them together. Now that the project is completely finished, let's go ahead and hang it up. What do you think, guys? This is in our living room showcase for everybody to see. Look at that wall decor. No need for TV. I've got all the entertainment I need looking at this piece. If you're enjoying today's video, guys, make sure to smash the like button. When your guests come over to your house, I don't even have to tell you what they're gonna do. Let's put some respect on this, guys. Check this out. Where are you gonna put your design that you make at? This is perfect for the living room, a bedroom. You can make a better piece than this. You can go with the mirror finish, or you can spray it a completely different color. Add some glitter on it, add some diamonds to it. What's your piece gonna look like? I told everyone earlier my wife's middle name is Glam. She said the project was not complete until I added diamond rhinestone for the border. Let's take another look at the project. Well, that wraps up today's video, guys. I hope everyone enjoyed it. I want to give a big thank you again to everybody for your support, and thank you so much for watching.